Oh my goodness, I know it's late. So sorry. So much stuff is going on. Kenny is on the other computer real quick. We're having some problems with Facebook, so he's going to share this YouTube over to Facebook. So Facebook will eventually see us here in just a moment. Let us know that you're here. We're glad that you're here. And we are, again, sorry that we're late. Lots of technical things since it has been a little while. We're just trying to get things up and running. We had so much movements of this room. Things weren't working. I got things up and running. So hopefully you can all hear me. You can see me. Let us know. Lori is there. Hi, Lori. Facebook. Look at that. Facebook's got us. Thank you, Lori, for letting us know. I'm waiting for a YouTube. I'd like to. And there's Angela, our first YouTube person. Kathy, hi there. Glad you guys can join us. You know, that camera looks like it is a bit off, but that's okay. As soon as he's done doing the sharing, he'll be in with us, and we've got a few things to show you. Sorry it's late, especially for any of you East Coasties. There's Wendy. Hi, Wendy, and Brenda. Good to see you again. Yes, always good to hear and see you. You hear and see me. Good. That is so good. Hope everybody's, again, doing so great. We're doing our thing. Nancy L. I know you guys are late. I know. Late for you, late for us, but that's all right. And Schindler, it's okay, it's late. I know. We've missed you too, I tell you. We've all missed you so much. Hope everybody's doing great. As soon as he's done doing his thing, we'll be going here. I know we'll have a couple more Facebookers here in a moment. The only one I saw off the top of my head was, if I can get my thing to work, Charlotte Moore, yay, another Facebooker. Brenda and Wendy, you guys are all Facebook. Kathy's all Facebook, so it looks like we've got Facebook running. Sherry, how are ya? Hope everybody's doing fine. I'm doing fine. We'll get some things going. I've been waiting for you, but I might fall asleep. It's okay, Angela. You can always watch the replay. You know that. Replay is always a good thing, too. This way you can pause and fast forward to all the, if you want or whatever, so no problems. We get it. We get it for you East Coasties. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Dorothy. Hello. Or is it Dorothy? From Denmark. Denmark? Cool. Welcome.
Just a sec, Sean.
Kenny says, just a sec.
Oh my God.
We are getting some Facebook people.
It's because it's posted to my personal page.
Oh, it's a personal page. Oh! So all you Facebook people... This should not be going on that one. Not supposed to do that. We're sorry. Oh, lost your email on Facebook. He turned it off, Brenda. Wait one moment. That's okay. That's okay. Hi, Beth. It's late for you too, I'm sure. Hi.
Just give me a sec.
We're good. We're all good. We're just chit-chatting in this room.
Okay, good, 'cause it's a mess.
It's a mess, but that's okay. So I'm sure all the Facebook people are watching on the personal page. We're not supposed to do that on the personal page, but that's okay. Janessa, hey. Looking beautiful there as always. Hope everybody's doing good. Welcome. I know it's late. It's 8:43 here on the old Pacific Coasty time. So I know we got some people that'll do that. And I know some late night owls love to stay up late, so that's always good. You're still at work? What are you still doing at work? Oh, let's see. You're 2 hours ahead of us. So it's what, 10:43 there, I think? Time to go home. Ken laughing in the background is killing me. I know, it's not great. He's just trying to fix it. Don't worry. We'll get Facebook back here in a second. I promise you. What do you think of the shirt? Can you tell what it is? Anybody can tell? Anybody can tell what the shirt is? Anyone? Let me zoom in. See if you can tell what it is. I think it's this, but well, I forget which button it is. One. There we go. Can you tell what that is? I love late nights.
I'm almost done.
He's almost done.
I think.
You guys know what this shirt is? Yeah. Tell me what it is. We saw this going, oh, that is so cool. It looks better. It looked better live, real when you see it, when you actually see it up close, and then seeing it on the page there where we buy it. 10:43 in Louisiana. You're central. Are you central time? Yeah. Facebook is here. Leanne, thank you, Leanne, for coming. Nancy B, how you doing?
Okay.
Here he is. Aloha, Janet.
No idea where this video is posted. No clue. It's probably posted everywhere.
Yeah, maybe. We don't care.
So, as you can see by my hair, tonight has not been my night. Restream doesn't like us. It doesn't think I'm a real person.
Yeah, it's very.
So it won't let me stream directly to our Facebook page.
Which we'll fix. Don't worry.
But I thought I fixed it, but it's streaming to my personal page. So then my personal page is streaming to my Couture. I don't know. People, let me tell you.
We're just having a problem. Don't worry about it. 11 Eastern. Yeah.
I've only cried 17 times today.
That's
But
okay.
I said I was going to do a live. I'm excited about this stuff, so we are here, dang it. And if it's late where you are, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sierra, we cannot do this. So, let's dive into this. So, we have not, oh my goodness, you guys. We have not,
Both of us.
been
Everybody.
live on any, oh my, what is going on?
Hi.
We go live. We haven't been live in a while, so now they all feel like they need to be on the screen. Hi, buddy.
Hi, baby boy.
Okay, get down, though. You don't need to be up here.
Off.
Down.
Off. There you go. Go play.
Okay, so, for those of you who watched my Ken from the Car earlier today, it has been a month and a half, 2 months roller coaster with our freeze-dried candy business. Good stuff. Then we pivoted. Long story short, it's taken us away from Couture. But here is the deal. Since the autumn release, the product has gotten better and better.
Yes,
so,
it has.
if you are here on my personal page and you don't know what Couture is, maybe stick around and take a peek. If you just want to see us, great.
Thank you.
If you're on our YouTube, hello. We're not doing a project tonight, but we're going to show you all the stuff. Because here's the deal. Long story short, you guys, I've been with Couture before Couture was a thing. So we kind of helped
2017?
founded the company. Yeah.
2017, yeah, back in May of 2017.
And when it first came out, I was obsessed. Loved it. Loved
Yes.
the designs. Loved how easy it was. Loved the fact that you could change designs and do all these beautiful, cool, intricate. Like, the thing that drew me to Couture is I used to cut stuff on my Cricut, weed it, transfer it, and it was such a pain. And then Couture came into my life, and I was like, you can get intricacy, and it's beautiful.
Yes.
So, of course, I joined. I spread the word, loved it. And if I'm being honest, in the past 2 years, we lost a little bit of our touch with our designs. We lost that intricacy. We lost that classy look. We lost that pizzazz. And I can't bullshit. I'm sorry to use the S word, but I can't. So if I don't like it, I don't like it.
The BS
And
word.
it's hard for me to be like, woohoo, let's do a project when I'm like, ooh. So, long story short, autumn came and we got a new release. It was the Autumn Collection 2023. Beautiful stuff. Lots of Halloween. I did an unboxing on this, so if you didn't see it, check it out. Have I used any of this stuff? No.
Not yet.
Not yet. In fact, Sean was going through my stuff saying, what is... Because I put my chocobo shapes in my transfers.
Yeah.
And he's like, what is that? And I said, projects I want to do, but we have just been crazy. So, here was the last release. Now, we are in the holiday release, which is all of the holiday stuff, which we're going to show you. I've already done my order, but the product hasn't come. But in between that, we had something called Holiday Home. Now, the reason why this live was so important is when Autumn came out, I told Sean, so for those of you who don't know, before Autumn 2023 came out, I was looking at leaving Couture. So we had ChalkCon, which was in July, which I want to show you something. I'll be right back. I'll go grab it.
Go grab it.
I haven't even showed anyone, Sean.
So, while he's doing that, Miss C.M. Hawkins was correct. This is from the Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion.
I believe it's the wallpaper, isn't it?
It is the wallpaper.
It is the wallpaper.
Yes.
Yes.
Mine's from the Haunted Mansion, too.
Yes.
Okay, so in July we had ChalkCon.
Yep.
And I was like, Sean, I'm on the fence. I don't know about this. I'm not getting my spark. And Sean was like, well, let's just see what's going on. So I did. I talked to our new president. I talked to our CEO. I talked to everyone. And they kept saying, Ken, we know what you're looking for. You've submitted your ideas. We know you want that intricacy.
Yeah, you do.
Hold on. Okay. Autumn came out. Some designs came in. I was like, eh. And finally they said, hold on for holiday 2023. I said, okay. So this last year, though, I was honored because we we've been with the company since the beginning.
Yep.
And I love to spread the word Couture. And we've welcomed over 1,000 designers.
I know.
So
Look
we
at
got
this.
an award.
Look at that baby.
Sponsoring legend.
Sponsoring legend.
Look at it. It's got a star.
Look at that thing.
Look at that.
And there's only 3 of you guys.
2, 3.
Only 3.
Wait.
There's 3 because there was 2 prior, and then you.
It's
became
me,
number 3.
Debbie, and Tara. Yes, you are
Tara,
right.
yep.
Correct. Anyway, so
congratulations.
it's super exciting, right? So when I saw this release come out, the Holiday Home, which we'll go over, I was excited. But when Holiday came out, I flipped my lid. We are getting our mojo back. We are getting designs back. So I want to share it with you. So we already did our Holiday, and then you guys can kind of speak up what you guys think. But I'm going to show you first Holiday Home, and then we're going to get into the nitty gritty. So Holiday Home was a surprise release. Like, literally, it popped out of nowhere.
Yeah, didn't you say, where did this just come from?
Correct. Yes. Which was cool, but
Yeah.
it was like one of those things where it was like, oh, okay. And what was in it was a very, very small offering. So I'm going to show you that. But there's 2 surfaces in Holiday Home that I freaking love. So the first one is this. Now you can see all of these links down below. Remember, if you're a Couture designer, you get 40% off retail. If you are a Club Couture member of ours, you get exclusive perks. And sneak peeks and all of that. So one of the cool things they released in Holiday Home was a coaster set. So you got a very nice
little
case,
box holder.
and then you got a coaster. And these are thicker than our chalkable shapes. You can see that right there. And the one thing you will have to do is if you use paste on these, you will have to seal them.
Almost this size, right? About that
Yeah.
thick. About that thick of those boards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, these were so cool. I got 3 of these because I just love the idea that we actually have coasters now. And the idea of Holiday Home was just that. This is stuff to make your home holiday. And they released a transfer here to perfectly line up with the coasters.
That is awesome.
Right? So, this I thought was super cool. And I absolutely loved it.
Love it, love it, love it.
Yes. And then they released the next surface.
This is awesome.
Which at first doesn't look like much. And on the website, I don't think this thing gets justice.
No,
because on the
it doesn't.
website, it's just kind of, it looks kind of just like a white board. But this is our serving tray. And the serving tray is a nice piece of wood. You can see, I don't know if you can see on there, but it's got like a wood grain.
Tilt it. Just give it a slight tilt. It's there. I can kind of see it.
You can kind of
It's
see
there.
it.
Yeah, if you have a good TV, you probably saw it.
Yeah. And then it comes with everything to
To
put
screw.
your little things in, screw it in, right?
Yeah,
so
good
you have a
screw.
nice serving tray. And they debuted it with this beautiful
This
pattern.
is awesome. Beautiful.
This is called the Candy Stick Chevron pattern,
Love
which
it.
I absolutely love.
Love it.
And the serving tray, we've been asking forever. And I love this serving tray.
Yeah.
It's nice, it's classy, super cool. And you're going to see that in our next release here that we show you in the catalog. So then that came out and I was like, very cool, you know. And then they started releasing some other cool things in this release. Look at this. So this is called the Two Cardinals
Cardinal.
and Seasonal Branches. So we had this last year as kind of one cardinal. In fact, I still have a project. We
Yeah, it's somewhere right here.
did release the chalkable shape to go with this, which is super cool.
Yeah.
So let me open
And
that.
this one's probably a little easier to work with because it's layered. You can get that nice piece
Yep.
that you want in the back, the color, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's
But
gonna be fun.
what I loved about this is we are starting to see our intricacy back. We're starting to see this beautiful design here. You can see all the flowers. So even if you're not someone that was like, oh, I love cardinals or the messages of cardinals, which is our loved ones, you can see the intricacy. Whew, that was a hard word for Kenny.
Intricacy.
And then, of course, they released something else. This is called the Country Church with a chalkable shape.
Nice.
And once again, we have a beautiful church. We have a little door, lots of options. So I absolutely loved this. We also released, I don't really want to show it because it's already retired, which is very sad because it's
I
sold
know,
out.
this
'cause
is
this was
sad.
such a huge hit.
This was awesome.
And the fact that we didn't order more of these blows my mind. This is Woody Pine Palette. I haven't even used it. Beautiful. I hope they bring it back because I love it.
I think they will because I think
yes.
it again sold out like so quick.
Now, the other thing in this release, Holiday Home, that I loved is they heard from Couture designers that said, "Why is the truck gone?" Now, for me, that's been with the company since the beginning. I was like, I'm over the truck. I've done the truck. Everyone's done the truck.
Yeah.
If I've done the truck, you've done the truck. And then I realized, oh, there are new people in the company that have not done
anything
the
with
truck. So they released a chalk-made truck kit that actually comes with, if you guys remember the block sets of the truck, it comes with the accessories of the truck. The truck, well, basically the truck and accessories, which are the, like the little apples you can put in the back and stuff like that. And then you get 4 trucks, which are in here.
You have 4 trucks?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wow.
1, 2, 3, 4. The blocks and the accessories. You get, look at all of these singles you get. Look at that.
That's pretty nice.
So you get all of these singles. You get color trays. You get a mini squeegee. Look at all these color trays you get, right? And this is a chalk-made kit, which is basically a kit that has everything you need. You get the vintage truck, which goes both ways. So you have the vintage truck seen here. They actually gave us a new one too, a new vintage truck that actually comes with windows and tires and the reflection. And we have new inserts. We have a chevron pattern. We have vegetables, apples, sunflowers, balloons, new words to go on the blocks. So this is a brand new chalk-made kit, and they brought it back specifically for designers that have been asking for it that missed out on the truck because they were newbies.
Yeah.
And so that came out, and I was like, that's cool. But they did one other design, and it was a preview. And someone, I won't name names, that I know very well that's been with me for a long time, reached out to me and said, Ken, there is a transfer that I think is a preview of what's coming in holiday. So stick around, get your mojo back. And it was this one here. This here is the little sneak peek I got in Holiday Home. It is called Joy and Peace. It is a C-size transfer with 6 individual squares. This intricacy is what I've been looking for and asking for the past 2 years. The wreath, this Christmas joy and happiness, this little season greetings, this Christmas greetings with all of that writing in the back there. This is what Couture has always been for me. Can you zoom in on this one?
I sure can.
Has been something like this, where you cannot cut this, weed this, and transfer it. You just can't.
No way.
And this is what made me fall in love with it. So when I saw this, I was like, hold up, wait up, they might actually be listening to us. So that brings us to the Holiday Home, which we're going to take a look at. Now, of course, as you guys know, we've been away for a hot second. And during that time, of course, Pace Colors came out. Some Color of the Months came out.
Yes, I have.
And I do want to show you the comparison. So for those of you who don't know, every month they have a Color of the Month that comes out. And the last 2 months that we've been kind of absent have been some of my favorites. And you'll probably see that in the back there because I stocked up on a few of them. The one that is already sold out, but I think was such a huge hit they'll bring back, which was called Nominee. Now this is what I've been asking for so long. It's not a shimmer. It's not.
It's got a little. I mean, it's like a little.
This is when I used to use Dixie Belle Gemstone Mousse.
Oh, that's good stuff.
It was great stuff, and it would highlight stuff. That's what this reminds me of. You have this really beautiful metallic gold.
It's gorgeous.
And so I was like, I want it in silver. I want it in copper. I want it in all of the colors. Not only does it do that, but look at how well it distress.
I know.
Look at that.
That's amazing.
So that came out, and then they released this last month, and it's still available. Superstitious.
Superstitious.
Now, Superstitious is a purplish color, but I wanted to compare it for you guys on Dream Car, which was the color of the month.
That was the first one.
Superstitious. And this is Wild Berry. We also had something called Grape Soda, but I don't have that one anymore. Just to show you the difference, and you can really see it here. Dream Car is a really bright pink. Superstitious is almost a neonish purple. And then you have Wild Berry, which is a very muted purple.
Yep.
And why I do this on the boards is if you look at it in the jars, it's hard to tell, especially between Dream Car and Superstitious.
That one's Superstitious.
Where's my
I think
Superstitious?
it's back here.
That's why you can't tell. There we go. So Superstitious, it's still hard to tell. So I always like to just do the 3 colors. And I have to tell you, Superstitious by far, it's amazing. And you can see it here between the Dream Car, Superstitious, and Wild Berry.
He thinks Grape Soda was a kind of a darker version of this.
It was way more of a purple. It was a Halloween.
It was a great purple.
It was a Halloween purple. Yep. So I don't know what next month will be. I'm super excited because we've had some good color of the months. So that leads us up to current. Now we are going to take a look at the new catalog. It did release today. And there's been some strong sellers. So if you are a Club Couture member of ours, make sure to check the group and emails I sent out so that way you know how to order and get all of your goods. If you're a customer, definitely get making your list. This is a very big holiday release. Usually our holiday releases are just a very sprinkling of holiday. They released a lot, and very rarely do we see surfaces released during this time, or kits, or accessories. It's usually just transfers. So to me, this is a fairly large release. The other cool thing that you guys are starting to notice is our Club Couture. Our Club Couture got an enhancement. So now, if you're a Club Couture member, you get a transfer, and you get a chockable shape. And just a second, I want to... so for example, next month we already got it. It is the Thankful and Blessed, and you get a chockable shape for this insert that you can pop off on a board or whatever. And as Club Couture member now, you get anniversary gift. So every year you will get on your anniversary, a new squeegee of the year. This year it's pink. Who knows what color it will be next year. So Club Couture, in my opinion, is getting bigger and better than ever. The chockable shape is awesome, I think. And you can get a discount if you sign up for longer terms.
Yes, indeed.
All right, so let's take a look at this holiday catalog. Now, I'm obsessed with the holiday catalog and some of the stuff. We're going to take a look at everything, but I'm going to show you first how you can see all of this on your own without staying for the entire video if you don't want to, or where to go. So if you go to my link landing page, which is links, links.co/CCKK.
2 eyes.
So 2 eyes, CCKK. That's going to take you to my link landing page, and we'll show you what that looks like.
Ready?
Yes.
All right, 1 second. We'll go here. We'll go here. There it goes.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So this is my link landing page, and this is where I basically post everything that you guys need to know for Chalk Couture. So we have a mouse that's not working.
It was working 2 seconds ago. Literally, I had...
There we go.
Okay.
All right, so we have everything you need to know in September, which is going to be your promos, your color of the month, what's in the starter kit, what is the sale or was the sale, what's the Club Couture sale, and then, of course, everything that you need to know about what is Chalk Couture, shopping Chalk Couture, joining as a designer, a club member. But for today's video, we also have the 2023 holiday release. So on this page, you are going to find how you can instantly go and shop the release from our page, which is with everything new for Chalk Couture. You also have the lookbook, which is what we're going to review here in just a second. We have the product reference guide. This is kind of cool because this is, if you don't want all the foof of the catalog, this gives you the nuts and bolts. Here's what the transfer looks like. Is it new? Does it have a chockable shape? Does it have a digital? It's direct to the point.
Yep. Bare bones.
Yes. And then we also have what's new in the release. So if you want to know everything that's new, all of the goods, we have this. But I've also broke it down here. So if you click on transfers, it's going to take you to all of the new transfers that were just released that I've sorted for you in the release, so you know exactly what is new. So we have the transfers. And then you have the new paste palette packs, which is Merry and Bright. And you are a gem. If you go to surfaces, it's going to break down all the surfaces and the bundles of surfaces. So if you want to get, for example, the classic Santa, get some chalkable shapes. It's going to have all of our brand new tote bags. It's going to have the new Christmas trees, the 3D Christmas trees, all of the new boards that we have. And then once the shadow box comes in, which we'll show you, it will also have that. We have one new accessory that debuted, which is the tassel tool right here. So I have that linked for you.
I still haven't seen how to use it yet.
Yeah.
I know you have it.
The two new kits, which I love. We have a Santa tray kit and neighbor gifts. And then last but not least, we do actually have a sale going on right now, which is buy or mix and match. Buy 5, get 1 free, any of our singles. So I have that there. Nice. So if you want to skip watching or, doing all that stuff, there's all of the resources. But I wanted to just react. Sean really hasn't looked at this catalog.
I have not seen it at all. I mean, bits and pieces, just because when I'm going past you when you're working on the computer, I'll see something, but I haven't really looked at it.
Yeah. So we're going to take a look at it. So let's pop up the catalog. I won't see your comments during the catalog part.
So sorry.
Sorry about that. So if you have a yearning desire to talk, and let me know something, hold back on the comment. Yep, or you guys could chit-chat with each other, whatever you want. But we're going to launch the catalog. Now, I'm actually going to be launching... There we go.
Hold on. I got to do this first.
Okay. He's got to do something first.
Got to do that first.
There we go. All right. So, let's go ahead and get out of all of this.
Busy boy.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at, you know what, I'm actually going to go straight to the lookbook, which I prefer. The one on our website is an interactive. What I mean by that is if you're on our website and playing with it, when you hover over stuff, it's going to bring up, for example, how to add it to the cart. And this one gives us kind of the goods. All right. Okay, Shawnee, let's start this. So the first thing we have is the C-size transfer vintage nutcrackers. And this comes with, as you can see, you could do a chalkable shape. Now, also keep in mind, if you see this little green part here, that means there's a digital file. This is cool because we have the chalkable shapes, so you can actually just do the transfer directly on chalkable shapes. But if you have a Cricut or a Silhouette or a Glowforge, you can also get the digital file and cut these, and they have a beautiful offset on them. This is why I've kind of stepped back from digital files on my Etsy store, because Couture is offering them now, and their files are beautifully designed. So that's first up. And then look at that E-size transfer. Isn't that beautiful?
This is E.
It's an E-size vintage Christmas cottage. Look at that intricacy. Look at that cabin. The forest. All of the bird at the bottom. Look at the chimney smoke coming out. That is the intricacy I have missed. This is, I believe, right up there with the Merry Christmas and Happy New Year E-size transfer that we had when we debuted as a company. Home run, in my opinion. We have always a beautiful ornament set. This year, it's the vintage ornament with the chalkable shapes. Once again, there's a digital file for this. You can see it here on this, and I just love the designs.
So pretty. Once again,
intricacy. A lot of our ornaments in the past few years have been very kiddish, have been very
simple.
So the intricacy of this is just gorgeous. Once again, going down here, look at this. Very Merry Christmas vintage. 8.5 by 11. Once again, digital files available. This also has a chalkable shape. And look at the Merry Christmas with the greenery, the bell. You can offset with that Merry Christmas. Absolutely gorgeous. And right next to it is the postcard from Santa, which is a beautiful, intricate postcard just from Santa. Here is the vintage tree 5x7. This does have a digital file. Fun fact on this. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but I'm going to say it anyways.
You should. Before
Couture launched its first catalog, we had a collection of beautiful transfers. And this transfer was one of them. So I told this to the Couture leadership team. I said, I love the fact that we re-released a transfer that used to be a B size in an A size. And they said, it's a different tree. I said, no, it's the exact same tree. And they said, no, we don't think so. And I said, no, I know the transfer. It's the exact. And they literally were like, oh my gosh, it is. I don't care. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah,
and in an A size with this much detail and a chockable shape,
wonderful.
That's what I'm all about. Release old transfers with intricacy that people missed out on. Absolutely.
Is the star different though? Did it have a star? I don't remember it having a star on the first one.
Well.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Let's see. Here's how I can tell you guys, because I have a link. You guys can just see everything here behind the scenes. So I have a little catalog. I don't share it a lot just because people will be like, why don't you have that anymore? Why don't you have that anymore? I'm not in charge of the designs. So let's just take a look here. This is a catalog that wasn't even a catalog. It was a designer put together a whole bunch of collections of stuff, of transfers. So these are transfers that were even before we launched, and there is the tree. So yes, it does have the star.
Yep, there it is.
It's exactly the same tree.
It is the same tree.
It's exactly the same tree, people.
Somebody must have saw it going, eh.
Yes.
The cool thing about the bigger one is that you could actually paint, like chalk the presents in different colors.
Yeah.
It might be a little harder on an A size, but it was very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So look at the Holly Jolly Santa. So you guys, I cannot stress how much I told people I want a Santa that reminds me of those old Stamper Anonymous rubber stamps that have things in the background that are so busy. And everyone says, well, as a transfer, it's going to look chaotic and very confusing. And I'm like, but once you see that detail when you lift up, home run. Yep. And then Christmas night with the Santa Claus above and the trees below. And once again, the intricacy. That cabin, those trees. It's exactly what I've been wanting.
You did a great job on that.
I've been wanting it. Okay, so the tier tray. These are all what we had from last year. They're just back in the catalog. And then we have our tassel maker. So the tassel maker, very, very widely wanted. I also want a bow maker. So hopefully that's coming. Super easy. You can make tassels from 3.5 all the way to 7 inches. They used it on that pillow. And a look at that pattern, the holiday toll pattern. 18 by 18. Beautiful. Once again, and I know you guys are going to get sick of hearing this word, on the intricacy on these, on just the detail that we just have not had in years. But if you look here, you can actually see a little hidden Santa with the little reindeer here. Nice. And he's right there going to do the packages. So cute. All right, so we have our first chalk made kit, and this is perfect. I don't know how many times I'm on Pinterest or Facebook and I see people doing a Santa tray. So for, Santa coming to, for Christmas and all of that. I'm going to sneeze just a second. Excuse me. This is perfect. Thank you for visiting our home. A tasty treat for you. We can't forget the reindeer milk to wash it down. It comes with the tray that I already showed you, all of the paste singles, and the Dear Santa transfer. So it's a perfect gift. This is so cool. We still have I always say we have our classic vintage Christmas, and then we kind of have this Nordic look with the different colors. And that's where the Merry and Bright Chalkology paste pack comes in. So you got the candy apple, the coral, the teal, the gold, the olive, the tide. Love it on that board. That's new. You also have a digital file. You have the chalkable shape. You have the fa la 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 bold, which I love, and it's got all that distressing in it, and the 5x7 jolly, which is perfect. It's not too the font on it isn't too curly. You can separate it easy. You have a lot of control with that transfer.
If you guys didn't know that the word Noel, the board that is on is actually another one that they did for more like a
Tombstone Halloween.
Tombstone Halloween, so it works out great with this.
Yes. All right.
Look at those trees.
I know, I'm obsessed. Okay, I gotta calm down. All right, so this is those beautiful, what are those? Coasters. And the Couture minis, which this is the first mini set, in my opinion, that we've had that has a little bit of everything. Sometimes our mini sets are very detailed into, they're very kiddish looking, or they're very Nordic, or they're very whatever. This one has a little bit of those classic Santa looks, to the flowers, to have a cup of cheer, to the shot glass. I think it's great. And as you see, they put it right next to the etching cream, because look how great they look on glasses with the etching cream.
Yeah, those are just nice little tumblers.
Yep. So tell me what you think about those trees, Sean.
I love this. I cannot believe they came out with something like this. I absolutely think it's a home run. Complete home run. Love it. Look at all the details. Look at that sea-size with so many different things you can put on this tree.
Yes.
It just goes on and on and on and on.
So these trees are, I'm hoping, an evolution of what we see in surfaces going forward. Now, I love surfaces. I love the fact that we've had the bulky surfaces like our old trees. We've had the chalkable shapes. But this is a 3D element, kind of like the birdhouse we released, where it's an actual 3D tree that goes all the way around. And just like Sean said, the C-size 12 by 18, the amount of elements you have to decorate the tree, not only on these trees, but boards, is mind-blowing. We have not had something like this in a long time that gives us so much flexibility. Now, I will admit the price point on the trees is a little high, but it's because of the trees themselves. They are actually solid wood with the carved tree set.
Oh,
it's
solid.
9-piece, yeah. Okay. So it's not just like a little paper. It's,
solid, whatever that material is.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, makes sense.
So down here, and I don't believe this has been released yet. I think this is delayed, but I could be wrong. We have a shadow box. So I'm super excited. I've been wanting a shadow box forever. So you have a shadow box inside, has a reversible board in there. So you can do light or dark. And then, of course, you can decorate inside that shadow box. So you have the Better Not Pout. You have the Christmas tree tiered cutouts that they're showing there. So the shadow box also has a little magnet on it. So, of course, it will stay closed. This will be perfect for keepsakes. So for people that go to Disneyland, Disney World, they want to put their ticket in there, decorate it. Love this idea. And 9x9 is perfect. Now, the bottle brush trees, I cannot get enough of this transfer. With the chalkable shape cutouts, and then the Holly Day Chalkology Paste singles, like, I'm making that project in a heartbeat. That is the coolest project. Plus you have the digital files. So I love that entire look. Of course, down here we have our, this board, which was released during the autumn, which is the surface that is a swivel that basically rotates. Mm-hmm. And you have, it's lit. Holiday cheer, feeling jolly, so very merry, with tons of detail, and the jolly ornaments is beautiful. And we've released the Carry All tote, which, if you guys remember, we used to have a canvas tote. I didn't use it often. It had a big black on the bottom. It wasn't soft, in my opinion. This one is much better. We kind of debuted a little preview of it with our Kickstarter, so if you used it, you already kind of know, but I absolutely love it. So this is our second chalk made kit. This is Neighbor's Gift kit. So this is basically for you to make little gifts for your neighbors. What I like about this one is this would be great for like a girls' night or a party night, because you have everything. You have the toppers, you have the little treat bags, you have fun ones and more classic ones. So you have Happy Holidays, have a magical holiday with that cute Santa for the most wonderful neighbors of all. Plus these would be great to use on cards or pretty much anything. It's very versatile, but I thought it was super cute idea. Now this is probably what blew my mind the most. So we know we've always had our house cutouts. And last year we had like a gingerbread look, and it was cute, but then they came out with this. This is the Gingerbread Village, and it is a set that is totally customizable because you can take it apart and rearrange your village however you want. You can have a couple, you can have the whole row. This could fill up a whole mantle, a bookshelf, around the bottom of a Christmas tree. There's 2 different transfers, which is the Gingerbread Village Firehouse, which obviously comes with the firehouse and the library and 3 other little houses. And then you have the Gingerbread Village Bookstore, which obviously, of course, has City Hall. Looks like it has the bakery. Does the bakery come with that one? Or is it, yes, bakery and the library. General store. So, the General Village Bookstore, I love because it's got all of the pieces. You have your bookstore and cafe. You have a schoolhouse. You have the general store. You have City Hall. Then if you get the other one, you have a firehouse, a library. Like, how freaking cute is this? And then you have the pieces down below. So you get a house for each one. And it's cool because they can be taken apart and put together. So you can make your village however you want, however long you want. And I just can see like a haunted village. I can see an Easter village. Like, there's a lot of ideas with this. But once again, it's a surface we've never seen. And it's completely something I never thought we would have had, where you can zigzag like this. I think it's brilliant. I absolutely love it. Down here we have a C-size transfer, Love Patterns, Nordic pattern. And then of course we have Oh So Bright minis, which are super cute for our gift tags. And then kind of going with that Nordic vibe, we have the Nordic holidays and the Nordic winter with our new hoop wreath. Now what's cool about the hoop wreath is the 2 pieces there, right there, can be removed and versatile. So if you don't want the bottom piece, you can take it off. It's 3 pieces. Gives you total versatility. It's got that beautiful gold hoop. I love this. And we have not had an oval surface in a very long time. I think the last ones we had were the round was the oval, the gold ovals.
Yes.
Yeah.
That hoop.
Yep. Be Merry Christmas cards is a returning one, but Nordic Christmas Tree is brand new. It has digital file. And what is this? Oh my gosh. So this is the Reindeer Games and the Chocobo Shape Reindeer Game one piece. Look at how cute. All they did was take some dowels, put it on the back, and then put it on a base. It almost looks like they used the Christmas tree bases.
It almost looks like
it almost does. But look at the Reindeer Games, Takeoff, Flying Landies, Winner Leads, Santa Sleigh. Like, it's so well planned out. And even though it's very busy, it's not busy in a bad way. Like, I think it's perfect. The font is perfect. I just think they really did such a good job on that one. Down here, we have a Watts of Love. And don't attack me. I love Watts of Love. But this is one of the best Watts of Love transfers we've had in a long time. Yep. Our Watts of Love transfers have not been the best lately, and this one is a home freaking run. That font combination is beautiful. You have Joe, Noel, Peace, Family, Believe, Kindness, Christmas, and it's on our Verity frame, which is back. I love this one, and it looks perfect right next to the Christmas is Here. That's an E-size transfer. Now, what's cool about this is obviously you can do it as you see right there, which I love those colors they've used, but you can also buy an additional one of these transfers and cut it up and use it as separate pieces. So Jingle Bells is separate, Cozy Fires is separate, Snowflakes, and Warm Mittens, all of that can be separate. We have not had a catalog release with more than one E-size transfer, and I don't know how long.
It's been a long time.
So I'm super freaking excited.
Yep.
All right, going down here, we have Christmas Lane, which I love. We've had Christmas directional signs before that I've loved, but this one is so basic that it's perfect. You have the border, you have something to give it that it looks like snow has fallen on it. Christmas Lane, Snowman Street, Reindeer Road, Candy Cane Lane. Then you have the Naughty Nice, which naughty, but I can explain. Nice, but a little bit naughty. Santa Thinks I'm, or Naughty Nice Tired. So we've been asking for so long to give us separate pieces. Don't give us one statement piece. Give us a transfer that we can cut up and use how we want. They have completely delivered. And then we have a beautiful little A size transfer that says Santa Stop Here, and I'm not mad at it. Usually I'm mad when it's curly fonts and that. This actually looks really cute. It almost looks like a kid drew it, which I love. So I think it's awesome. They brought back our ornamental deer, which I'm so excited. It's a beautiful transfer, one of my favorite from last year. And then we have the Merry and Bright Christmas, which, oh my gosh, I love it. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Oh, what fun. Merry and bright. Fa la 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 la. It's got that really curly font that can go all the way through, and it looks perfect on the hoop wreath that you guys see right there. These two transfers. This nativity, I can't. It's breathtaking. And then you have the Painterly Angel. Now this one, when I saw it, my jaw dropped. That background, the angel, it's on a digital file. So in that photo, they just cut it out on our chalkable chalk suede. It is so elegant, and that detail with the distressing on it. And then the stained glass nativity, all they did with that is they used etching cream and then actually just used paste on the back, and it came through. Now you have the chalkable shapes for the angel's wings. You also have the nativity that can either be cut out because there's a digital file, or you can use the chalkable shape as they did there. But I love that. Here's the deal. Like, a lot of times we have a lot of religious transfers and they have the right message, but it's just a quote or something. This is beautiful. No quotes, but you know exactly what the meaning of Christmas is there. And
love that Hanukkah.
I have to tell you,
I love that.
We have not had good Hanukkah patterns in so long, and that Happy Hanukkah is actually what I like. Like, I always am like, when I do a project, I'm like, not many people celebrate it, but I love that look and that color and all of the elements that come with it. Like, it's exactly what you would want for Hanukkah. Now, if you also notice on this, we have You Are a Gem Chalkology Paste Singles. What's cool about this is these are pastes that have been brought out of retirement. You have Forest, Regal, Saffron, Shimmer Moonlight, Shimmer Orchid, and of course Shimmer Silver. And it gives you that really nice, warm, wintry colors that you see in that winter 18 by 18 floral pattern.
And if you notice that the word Hanukkah is a digital file, which is how they cut the word Hanukkah out. Because if you look at that, and it does look like they may have used that with probably a piece of wood.
I think it was actually chalk suede.
You think that's chalk suede?
I think so.
Yeah, maybe.
Could be.
Either way.
We have some more tier trays. We have a lot of tier trays, I heard. So we're going to see these for a while. But the Warm Winter Wishes is new. We have the sweater weather. We have the birds. I actually really like this one. I think it's very well done. Not too cutesy. Gives us a lot of options. You guys probably know by now I'm not a huge tier tray person, but I get it. Love the winter vibes. We have the ski lift line lodge. A pre-skis? I don't know what that is. Is that drinking and skiing? A pre-ski? A pre-ski? Is that like a drink? I don't know, Sean.
Must be. It's got
the winter and cheer, the scent of pine. Look at those pine cones, you guys, with the detail. I cannot. And the chalkable shapes that go with it. I can't. We have, of course, our Chalkable Boutique snowflakes that come with the classic snowflakes, which we've been asking for forever. Just give us snowflakes, man. Just give us snowflakes. And we got them. Say It Ain't Snow. I think it's so cute. Perfect font. And then the Winter Pack Ice Skate Rentals. Warm blankets.
On those skates.
The skates! Yes, Sean! Look at the detail. Look at the detail on those skates. Like, oh my gosh. I can't. I just can't. We have Cozy Cabin once again. Look at all of the detail in that. The Ski Chalet, Living on Mountain Time, Alpine Ski Lodge, Winter Kisses, Cozy Cabin. We've had the Literally Freezing, which normally I was like, it's all right. But with this stuff, it just goes great. Hand-cut firewood by the bundles. Like, I'm almost speechless. Of course, all of our Chalkology paste, which we do have, and I can show you. And then the final page that just kind of shows you a collection of all of our new stuff. So this is way bigger than what a normal holiday suite would be. For example, if we were to go to the 2021 holiday suite, which they don't have anymore, it was maybe 6 pages compared to everything that is in this lookbook. So, as your first look, Sean, what do you think?
I am blown away. Blown away.
Okay, I need to know what you guys think.
Okay, let me see what we got
I
here.
need to know.
Let's back up and see how many where we
Am
left
I
off.
just like wanting something so bad I'm
Really
freaking out,
good.
or is it really that good? It's really that good, right? I'm not just wanting something so bad that I want it to be good. Like, it's really that good.
It's really good. So Angela says that is beautiful. Love
You
the
guys wanna go
A-size
potty?
tree. Carolyn says I was watching Ken from the car and missed the first part of that. So, oh, I'm so sorry about that, Carolyn. Wait, the tree on the tier tray? I have to go back and look at that. Okay, I was not super excited about this launch, but seeing it through your eyes, you're making me want to order more. I know. April, oh my God, there's etching cream. Yes, April, and this is not just some kind of etching cream. This is the top-notch. They got the good stuff. It's from Armor, or what it's called. It's the good stuff. So yeah. Are the trees one-time use? Are the trees one-time use? Probably. I don't know.
Go.
If it's wood, yeah, probably is. So if you're gonna keep them, keep them.
I
You could
think-
probably almost, if you were to put a coating like before you did anything to it, like a.
They say a lot of our surfaces are one-time use, and I use them
Here's
multiple
what-
times.
you
but-
can always sand them.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, you could. If it's wood, you can sand them, or if you put some kind of a lacquer type material first,
Hi, baby
and
girl.
then chalk on that, and you should be able to wipe the chalk off on that. I believe. I know it's delayed, but I don't know when it will release.
I know the nativity is beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh my God, absolutely 100% beautiful. It's
I
really
agree,
good.
Carlene. The detail. We've been asking for
detail.
this so long.
Yep, Angela, blown away.
So
I'm blown away.
here's the deal. This catalog proved to me. Watch out, they're really addictive. They're so addictive. Caramel M&M's freeze dried are so addictive.
I know.
This catalog proved to me that Couture is actually listening to what we want.
Look at those.
And they've told us for a while that any new designs are 18 months out. So I get it. But this catalog actually has my excitement back. Like normally I wouldn't have done a live this late or been this excited about a live. But I'm so excited to get this product because I have so many ideas for projects and different things. Because here's the deal. We go through our transfers all the time and we put stuff in mystery boxes. There's so many transfers I bought over the past 2 years that we never used that literally Sean's like mystery box. It just wasn't for us.
Yep.
These ones are like ones that I'm like, I don't think I would give that one away. That one I would keep. It reminds me of those original, like I have some of our original. Let me look.
So, like April said, that Gingerbread Village could totally turn into a Halloween town. Absolutely. And don't be surprised that maybe they will.
Yeah.
Or something
Woo!
for whatever. Ooh, what do you have? Uh-oh.
Shut the front door.
Uh-oh. He's got something.
Shut it. Shut it right now, Sean. Shut the front door. Are you ready for this?
I've closed it. Should I open it or close it?
Are you ready?
Right. Here, let me go to this. Go over there.
1, 2. There it is.
There it is. Holy cow.
B-size transfer. This was from the original release. I believe Nancy sent me this.
Nancy B. Yeah. That's it. Now,
this
notice
is
it's
it.
red.
It was
It's
red back
because
then.
it's Christmas.
Yeah, because they did transfers in different colors. But
Wow.
this is what they resized down to the A-size transfer. But look at that detail. That's what we're getting back.
Now, here's what I'm thinking. Okay, this, yes. But there was another tree that was similar to this that had presents on the bottom.
You're thinking of the vintage Christmas tree.
Yes.
Yes.
That one. So that's what I was thinking.
You're thinking
I
of
didn't know
Shawnee
about-
McCoy.
So it was similar to this.
You're thinking...
Do we have it?
I believe I do. Was it a C or a D? It might have been a D.
No, it was a C. It definitely was not a D.
Are you sure?
It was a C. I don't think it was a D.
No, I think it was a D because it had...
You think it was D because of all the stuff, because of the extra pieces?
Yeah.
Not like the presents were... Yeah, like that.
Ask the audience. See what they remember. I'm pretty sure it was a D.
Yes, what can I do for you, little
Or
boy?
maybe, you know what? It might have even been an E.
I don't think it was that big, do you think?
I think it might have been.
I don't know. The whole point of Couture is reusable. I'm kind of disappointed in the one-time use part. There are some things that are one time, but like we said, those trees, those three-dimensional trees, if you put them on, if it's a wood type material, no matter if it's not real wood, it's like a weird type of material, but you can sand it. We've sanded many of that stuff and reused it again. Not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah, I think it would be very hard to, unless they're.
I don't know what I did with those, but I know what you're talking about, and yes, like those. Right, yeah, that was the one where you did one layer. Right. It was a tree, and then you did the second one. You had to line up the presents. Mm-hmm. I'm super excited because we're getting back transfers that look like this. Yeah, and it just gets me excited about what the next release is.
The 3-part tree, I think, was a niece's, Charlotte. You might be right. I don't know. It's been so long ago.
It was
Tina even says it was an E.
Yeah, Sean, you're wrong. I'm gonna look.
All right, he's gonna look in the E. Maybe it's the E's.
Oh, the candy corn. I remember those.
Oh yeah, remember the candy corn? Yeah, I remember the candy corn.
I'm just here for the candy.
I'm just here for the candy. Yeah, I remember that.
You know what though? On that tree, I might have given ours away for someone.
It's possible.
Because you know me, I always, if someone wants it, I'm always feeling the love.
Are there options to join without paying the whole cost at one time?
Oh, you're not thinking of this one, right? You're actually thinking of the one.
No. It basically looks like this because there was presents on the bottom.
Oh! Found it.
Yeah, that's the one. This one.
Yes. So this was a 3-parter.
Yeah, 3-part. So it is an E. Yeah.
Yeah. You would start with 1, 2, 3. It's beautiful when it's done.
It is very, very
gorgeous.
Pretty. Gorgeous piece.
Detail. You get all the things.
See, details.
See, this is where I keep it. So if I love a transfer, I'll buy it and then leave it in the package because I know sometime when I'm 60 years old, I'll use it. I know it.
Yep. That's the one.
The E-size transfer, I did all white and glitter, the whole thing. There, I have that one too. I keep it. What does he have?
Probably something he's not supposed to have.
Hunter?
Unless it's a bone.
He's running from me.
Oh, that means he's got something he's not allowed to have. Little shit.
Okay.
Yes, that one. Yes,
I am way overstimulated now.
Yep.
Because this release, I'm telling you, this release is freaking. It's amazing.
It's very amazing.
And I may have heard from someone, I can't reveal sources, that said, because we will do now what's called a winter warm-up, which is a winter release. Mm-hmm. So it'll be 4th of July, Valentine's, I think a little St. Patrick's Day. This person told me, if you were amazed by this catalog, wait till you see that catalog. And I really trust this person, that they know my aesthetics. Not to say, like, they listen to everything I say, but, like, during one of the calls, they were just like, I hope you saw a whole bunch of transfers you wanted. I was like, I saw so many. I mean, not to say I was threatening to leave, but I was just like, I need stuff to get my spark going, to get my creativity going.
So Heather's wanting to know, are there options to... How did she put it?
I don't know.
She said, hold on there. Are there options to join without paying the whole cost at one time?
Mm-hmm. You can join for $9.99.
$9.99. You can literally join for $9.99.
You don't have to pay for a kit. Just join for $9.99.
Yep. And then you can buy whatever you want.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. That's for people that are like, I don't want the whole kit, and I just want to, you know.
Yeah. I just want
this dog. Yeah. Okay. Riles is like, look at her.
One here.
Look at her. Look at. Hi, baby.
That's what it is. It's called Designer Instant Access Pass.
You know she is hungry when she's coming up here and getting her chunky little butt up here. Show her. She doesn't get up here often.
Hold on.
Now we got 2 of them, Mama and daughter.
Mama.
Hi, Riles.
Mama.
No seizures today. No seizures.
She didn't even have a tick either.
She's like, I need my food though. Are you ready for your yum yums?
I gave her yum. She already ate.
Are you trying to trick me? You gave her meds.
No, I think I fed her, but not these 2. But I'll have to look to see if it's up there.
Did you already eat and you're trying to pull one over on me?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But she did get her meds on time. I do want a kit. So you can join without a kit, but if you want to join with a kit,
it's the $99 one.
It's $99,
which is on my Linktree page.
Yeah,
you get a whole bunch of stuff with it.
Yeah,
just reach out to me. If you reach out to me on Facebook, I can give you all that stuff. There you go, Cece.
There you go.
So, anyways, that is our reveal. It is almost 9:39, so we should eat dinner.
Yeah,
For all of you guys that joined tonight, thanks for joining.
Yes.
We almost didn't do it because I almost had a mental breakdown just because things weren't going my way.
All right.
And it's been an emotional day. For those of you who watched my Ken from the Car, thank you.
Yes, thanks much.
It was
a good one.
It was a very good one to get you guys to understand where we're at. For those of you who are already shopping, don't forget we do have our saltwater taffy.
Yes. Oops.
There you go. So check out our Etsy store. The link is in our links. And
so this is just one of many things that we have. This just happens to be the new saltwater flavors. We've got pina colada, cotton candy, of course, a variety of peaches and cream, raspberry lemonade, my favorite, and Ken's favorite, key lime. It's not key lime pie, but it's just key lime.
Yes.
But it is good. I love key lime, but I still like this. This raspberry lemonade is so different. It's so good.
Heather Johnson, however you want to reach out. If you're friends with me on
Charlotte.
Facebook or that, absolutely.
So once again, this is, we believe it's the wallpaper.
It is the wallpaper at the Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion.
It was part. These were Haunted Mansion releases. So this has the lady, the 3 hitchhiking ghosts.
Another one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a little.
I like the other one too. It's got a little more cartoon.
That one's my favorite. This is my second.
That's my favorite. So.
There you go.
All right, guys. We will be back.
Go to bed, Angela.
As soon as my new product gets in, get ready for so many projects. I cannot wait to design with this new release. I have so many ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Check out our freeze-dried candy, and we will see you guys in the next video.
Right. Bye, everybody.